Cycle of Abuse 101, like
Just not okay.
somebody light her ass on fire so she just runs.
No. Why? Why?
Hey everyone, I'm Laura, average therapist by day, fandom therapist by night, helping you to navigate all the fandom feels because music is my therapy. And heaven knows that I need a therapy session today because I'm feeling super annoyed. So today's therapy session was supposed to be brought to you by BTS's Butter performance on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, as well as their hand gestures video, or their performances of Butter and Dynamite on Good Morning America.
Which was amazing, by the way.
But no matter how much tricky editing I tried to do, my videos kept getting blocked. And I mean, I tried everything. I tried adjusting the size of the video inside mine. I tried chopping it up. I made sure that the little logos weren't showing. I even was like, I finally got to the point, I was like, let's just see. I even tried speeding it up. Nope. Like, nothing that I did would get those videos unblocked. I just don't understand why America can't be smart like South Korea. Like, seriously, just put a copyright claim on it, monetize it if you want to, and then take all the money. It's that easy. Like, why is it that South Korea gets that? Like, it's free money. So I now have 2 videos just sitting there that I can't do anything with. And I was especially like the Stephen Colbert one. I had a few like really cute editing moments in there. And now I'm just like,
Okay.
I mean, I know that I could like start a Patreon, but I don't know. Maybe this is just me being like me. But I just started my channel a week ago. It just seems a little bit premature, a little bit shady to be like,
Oh, by the way, I just started a Patreon channel.
to me, okay? But again, I may just be like being overly sensitive or cautious. I don't know. But I wish you guys could see those reactions because they were so much fun. So maybe I'll just save them for when I do create a Patreon. I don't know. I'm just feeling super annoyed. So instead, I thought, you know what? Today, let's do a little time traveling back to the era of BTS when I first checked them out, like 2013, 2014, and wasn't a fan. And let's react to one of their videos from back then. So today's therapy session is brought to you by BTS's Boy in Love, which, funny enough, when I was first introduced to Boy with Love by one of my therapy clients and absolutely loved it and went to download it, I accidentally downloaded Boy in Love. So I already have the song. I like it. I don't listen to it as much, but I mean, I like it. I enjoy it. So this is going to be really interesting. As usual, first playthrough will just be straight through, just listening to the music. And then second playthrough, that's when I'll like stop, pause, and comment and all of that. So let's see what this is all about. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to pause, but it just hit me. It's like, oh my gosh, this is an older video. So some of them are like babies, like minors. So I'm Laura, note to self, be really careful what you say, okay? Baby Jungkook. Is that V? That is V. Baby Jungkook and Baby V. RM! Does RM age? I love that part. Okay, the choreography, even back then, was on point. I can't get over how young they are. Oh my god. Baby Jimin. The black hair? Okay. Is that Suga? That is Suga. Oh my gosh. They look so young. Is that Jin? That is Jin. Okay. Alright. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a little aggressive, but... Okay. Yes, high note. Okay, all right. I feel like, but I feel like that was one of the songs that I listened to back in the day when I first checked them out. I don't know. I remember one of the videos was like that, but there was like a scene of them getting like super aggressive with the girl, like I'm trying to remember, but like pushing her up against the wall and pushing her up against like lockers, and then like right after that they were like singing all sweetly to her with like a rose, and I was like, wow, this is a little bit too close to the cycle of abuse for my comfort. Especially coming from past lived experiences where I have directly witnessed that cycle of abuse. I don't know what music video it was though, but this song is definitely familiar, and the music video is definitely familiar. So maybe it was one of the ones that I did check out back then. I'm not really a huge fan of the whole schoolboy concept in general, so yeah. But I enjoyed it. I mean, I like the song, like the sound of it. Some of the lyrics, I was like catching some of the lyrics because I forgot to turn the captions off, and I was like, not a fan of all of the lyrics, but I enjoyed the song for the most part. And also, I'm not sure if this is what they intended, but I am really enjoying the like juxtaposition and wordplay between Boy in Love and Boy with Love. Definitely after watching both music videos, when I think about Boy in Love, I think of definitely a very young, a little bit more immature outlook on love, right? And there's almost, with the words boy in love, there's almost this sense of like feeling out of control, right? Like you've just fallen in love. It has control over you. You're doing things you wouldn't normally do. Versus boy with love sounds more like you were more in control. Like you possess this love and you were giving it out. And you are doing it in a more, mature, caring way, especially, with the songs and, like caring about the other person, like caring about their happiness and what makes them tick and just who they are as a person. And so the juxtaposition between not only like the titles and the songs and the lyrics, because definitely Boy in Love, they didn't really care about the girl's happiness. It was like, I'm going to have you, and if I can't have you, you're going to regret it type of thing. And yeah, just the juxtaposition is just amazing. And I'm here for it. And it definitely shows just how much BTS has grown up. And I love it. It's so much fun. I think definitely looking at it from that perspective, I'm appreciating it even more. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the schoolboy concept. Even back then, I wasn't a big fan of it. It's okay. Like, I'm not like, oh, I hate it. It's
So overused. Oh my gosh.
it just doesn't really do it for me. Wait a second. Let me see these lyrics. I want to be your love. Ah! Go back. Sorry. The lyrics are going way too fast. I want to be your lover. I'm hunger for your love. I want to be your lover. Look, I will get you finally. Okay. Baby, Jungkook, and V and Jimin, I just can't get over. Especially V, he looks so different. And I like the orange hair on him though. And I like Jimin with black hair. And what is V wearing? He looks like he's wearing, I don't know. Have you seen like those, like the Western movies where they have those like ties like that? That's what that looks like. I love the transitions in this though. The like going back and forth between the classroom and this like wherever they are. I just have to say, Jungkook's voice, all of their voices have just come so far. Yeah. All right, Jungkook. Again, the choreography in this video is so good. Hold on, let me see the lyrics for this. Ask mom to go out. Should I write a letter? I'm just like dust in front of you. Okay, all right. I'm appreciating the lyrics. Now let's see RM. She makes me a kid, though I'm mature. Yeah, okay. But I'm kind of living for RM's like white hair and like he looks like he has one of those like skater boy mohawks from back in the like 90s, early 2000s. And now I'm gonna have skater boy just running through my head all day. Oh my gosh. But man, RM could rap. Even back in the day, my God. Okay. That is my favorite part of this song. I have to listen to it again. And Hobie jumping over him. Hobie. Love it. Okay, V. I can't get over this like super thick guy liner. I can't tell if I like it or hate it. Yes, the choreo. Love the little foot thing. Okay, I'm really struggling to reconcile the last couple of videos I have watched of them with this video in general, but especially Jimin. Like, Jimin now looks so different. He sounds so different. He acts so different. It's literally like he did a complete 180. Yes, I love the choreo, like when they're walking their feet in. Ugh, love it. I can't get over V. Yes, Sugan. You look like a bad girl, your worst girl inside. Ouch. If you lose me, you'd be sorry about it. Yes, Obi. RM. You can call me, sub 911 when you're sick. That's cute. Jin. I know I can say this about Jin because Jin was, I think, like 20 or 21 when they found him, period. But Jin looks so good in this video. And I can say that because he was legal. I don't know about the rest of them, but I know Jin was legal. Yes, Jin. I'm actually super impressed because from what you guys have been telling me, Jin was discovered like off a bus. He had no like singing or dancing experience, and he's just killing it. God, yes, Jin. Yes, Jin. Jin should always wear eyeliner. Yes. I love this part. JK's voice is so gorgeous. Okay, I've got to watch that again. JK, Jin, and Jimin in this part, their voices are just so beautiful. I was just thinking, like, I'm surprised that this wasn't like the soundtrack of like every K-drama, especially the school ones. Oh my goodness, because this literally, like, the lyrics, I'm just like, wow, this is basically every K-drama in a nutshell. So pretty, Jimin. Oh, yes. We gotta hear the high note again. Is that JK and Jimin? They are going hard on this choreo. Now that there's a Japanese version of this one, so we're going to check that out real quick, and I'll probably do the same where I just like pause as I want, but I don't know. I'm just interested in seeing like what the differences are. Already noticing a difference. What did I tell you? Like, seriously, like, this song is like the soundtrack for any Korean drama. RM. I love Suga. You see the look on Suga's face? Like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, why is Jimin cleaning a bathroom? That is something that always gets me whenever I watch a K-drama that's set in a school and they have the kids cleaning, and I was like, you would never see that in America. Like, parents would have an uproar. Like, yes, you like clean your desk and like, you know, after, you know, like a party or something in the classroom, you would have to clean up after yourself. But like cleaning the actual school, like, is that a thing that they really do in Korea? Because like I said, you would never hear the end of it from American parents if school tried to make their kids clean the entire school. They're like, no. Nope. It's Jin in the closet. School love affair. Okay. Okay, now that I'm listening to this a couple of times, I really like just how catchy the song is in general. Like, it's a very catchy song, and definitely one where I feel like I could like dance to and just like go hard at it. Like, I really enjoy their music even back then. I think my main thing, well, okay, no, I remember there was some music back then that I was like, it just doesn't get me. But I do remember just not being a fan of like their music videos and just how it really seemed like they were really trying to mimic like American hip hop and rap culture. I'm not a big fan of rap culture to begin with. So that was kind of the main reasons. I was just like, no, thank you. All right, Jen. What was that? So even back in the day, V was still doing the mouth thing. Oh my gosh. Alright, Jimin. Suga, yes. Hobie. Alright, JK. I love that like concept of like RM going to the school. What's it like? What is it called? Oh my god. Anyways, getting on and like rapping his part. Like, I love that. Hobie! Gotta watch that again. Hobie. Woo! I love that part. Love it. I do have to say though that Hobie's raps now. I mean, I love that rap. Like, I think anytime that Hobie is rapping, I will just love it. But his raps now sound so different. But I love that Hakuna Matata. I am really liking how this video has a lot more kind of like storytelling in it, and you know, showing the boys like reading, listening to music, and just fun things like that. Like, I'm definitely enjoying that aspect of it. Men just like what?
Man, what the hell were you doing?
Just like, I've never understood men's bathrooms. Like, I'm sure the guys are like, they get it, but I'm just like, just popping it out for anybody to see. That was great. Oh, all the boys have been called. Was RM like snorting crack? Like, like he's snorting something. I love that part just because RM's the leader, and it's just great. The fact that RM was the one who like put in the music on the intercom, there you go, the intercom, and like called them all to the rooms. Like, that's just cute. Such a bad influence, at least in this video. But I'm sure he's a good influence in real life. Yes, Suga. Okay, they have to hold Suga back. This is so violent. Okay, let's go back to Suga, because I just love Suga's rap in this. I'm just like tossed in the chair. Okay. 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 This is looking familiar. So was it the Japanese version of this music video that I watched? Because I knew it. I was like, there was a moment getting aggressive up against the wall, and that right there looks super, super familiar. Suga! No, Suga. Don't do it. Seriously? Yeah, I just not a fan. No. No. Yes, Shin. Okay, I'm loving like the roughness in Jin's voice in this song. I don't think I've heard it as much in like the videos I've watched so far, so I'm liking that just like a little bit of like gravel that he's got in this song. Oh, is this? Oh my. No, Jin.
No. Why?
Makes me so sad. Seriously, why are you dragging her? She obviously doesn't want to go. Yes, okay. Man, I must have some really good memory because this was it. Like that part was bad enough. But I could reconcile myself with that because I mean, I've been watching K-dramas since 2008, okay? So I'm very familiar with the like aggressiveness that some of the male leads have shown towards the female leads. Although it does seem like at least the television industry is like starting to like back away from that a bit. And also music videos, at least it looks like BTS has completely distanced themselves and backed away from that concept, which I am very grateful for. But I remember hating this because of like my own lived experience and the things that I witnessed growing up. And I was just like, I hated that, like getting rough and then, which was bad enough, but then following it up with, okay, now I'm giving you a rose and I'm singing to you and I'm trying to convince you that everything I did before was perfectly fine. Like, no, cycle of abuse 101, like
Just not okay.
ugh. Okay, but we're gonna finish the video. No, girl, run away. Somebody light her ass on fire so she just runs. Although I totally get it. Totally get it. Yes. That high note. Sugar. What? Oh, I love that. I'm loving the sparks in the background. Okay, so while I definitely wasn't a fan of the Japanese version with all of the abuse, I'm glad I watched it because if nothing else, it really helped me to appreciate just how far BTS has come. They've just literally just done like a complete 180 turnaround and I love it. They were super talented back then. Their voices, their dancing. I enjoyed the music video. I enjoyed I'm guessing it was the first one, the Korean version, you know, where the girl wasn't in it. Like I really liked it. I wasn't a fan of the second one. And I'm glad that South Korea is starting to like distance themselves from that kind of content. And it was just so fun to see like baby Jimin and baby V and baby Jungkook and just baby Suga, baby J-Hope. They're all just so freaking adorable. Oh, just melts my heart. So yeah, I already have the song downloaded. I still listen to it every once in a while. It's a bop, right? Like it's definitely one I can sing along to, I can dance to. I enjoy it. I will just try every time I listen to it to just think about the first music video and not the second one, and we'll be good. All right, all that is it for today's therapy session. I hope you all are smiling as big as I am and just basking in all the happy feels. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Bye, everyone.